Good evening. I'm Lynn and welcome to an evening at Ewetopia Farms. Arnie's out baling hay, so I'm closing down the fort for the night. Not much I can do with the rams. They're locked in anyway. And it's funny because I got some people wanting to buy rams out in the western provinces, and it's just been stagnant until now, like getting things organized. But now apparently the shipper's gonna be here on the Friday night probably, and I have to finalize some ram sales here. So I'm just looking to see who we have here. So people were wanting one of these Suffolk rams, and I was hoping that they'd all be sheared today so I could show pictures and have a good look at them. But that's not the way it is. So they were talking about a British style ram, so I thought Kodiak best fit that bill. That's Gladiator's son, and that would not be you. You're not a small Britishy style one. This guy is, this is him. This is Kodiak, a Gladiator son, the one we showed at the fairs. If you're wanting Britishy style, he is more Britishy style. Okay, the boys have all decided to be goats. So they're climbing up trying to get the willow trees right now. Hi, Glad. Well, is that Gimli or Ferdinand? I can't see. I gotta wait till he turns around. But just to show you how tall this dude is. Hi, buddy. Hi. It's Ferdinand. I should have known. I should have known. Could you get any bigger than that? And now Scotty's here with Glad. Hi, Handsome. Don't be mean. And Handsome's got that look on his face like he wants to hit me. These guys are all trying to get the willow leaves. As much as they're not browsers, a willow leaf changes that scenario because the sheep love willow leaves. Hi, Glad. You love willow leaves, don't you? And so does General over there. He really loves them. Yeah, I don't blame you guys. It looks yummy. Hi, Monty. Would you guys like me to lower it a little bit? I could try. There we go. Okay. Goats, sheep are not browsers except when it's a willow tree. That's yummy, isn't it, you guys? Really yummy. Okay, so none of these guys are for sale. They're all the keeper, all our breeding rams. Not you. Not you guys. So they must all be over here. Hi, buddy. No, Quincy, you're a little bit aggressive too. Oh, hi, Gimli. It's been a hot day, hasn't it? Who do we have in here? Hi, how you doing? You got a tattoo? of these guys are in for the night, but I see a few of them aren't. Hi! Hi! How you doing, you guys? Hi! There you go. Come here. You're gonna go to BC soon, and we're gonna miss you. Hi! Hi! So I'm going to kick this food in for them and then round up anyone who's still outside. So I gave them all their crate, kicked their hay in, cleaned the salt and minerals and the water again. The ewes are still screaming at me, so maybe Arnie gave us some more creep feed than I gave them. But I think they have enough. They've been outside grazing all day, so I think this barn is done for the night. The moon is coming out. And these girls are still out there because it was a scorching hot day today. So they want to be out when it's cooler, but I got to go back there now and get them up front. This is the time of day coyotes come out, their favorite time of day, dawn and dusk. A whole pile of white ones here on the wrong side of the fence. They are supposed to be on the other side. Not down the alleyway, girls. Come on. Shh, back that way. I can't believe these girls are making me do this whole loop. Honestly, it's the huge laneway. Okay, every one of these ewes that doesn't belong here is a Dorset. These guys have to go all the way back to the back and around the other side of this fence here to get into their field. Normally there's a gate up at the back, but because Arnie's been doing crops and hay and stuff, he obviously forgot to put the gate back up. Come on, all the way back to the back. You guys will like it more than I do. Come on, go on, all the way to the back. Go on, all the way back. You should know better. Why are you all on this side of the fence? Go on. Okay, this might not work. Come on. Come on, don't dig around. Go back. Go on. Go on. Go on, all of you. You all came the wrong way. If I can, I'm going to put this gate back up too. Go on. Go on. That way. Don't run behind me. You shouldn't be down this way. Come on, you guys. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. You guys were supposed to be the smarter breed. This is just smart alecky. Once they head around the corner, they should tear back to the barn. But I obviously can't tear back to the barn. Yeah, there they go. They know the way now. And now that I'm sweating, there's literally a million mosquitoes around me. You can probably see them flying. The mosquitoes are so bad that when I'm talking, they're flying in my mouth. So I'm going to stop talking for a while. One of them ran into the barn, except for two. You've been out all day. Hurry up. It looks like darkness, doesn't it? Getting a little tired of chasing you guys. Oh my goodness. It's like 28 degrees. I just walked like a kilometer probably. Chased by mosquitoes. It's not fun right now. That's sweat. Nasty. You're the ones that made me chase you down the field and back up again. Does it look like I'm happy with you? I can tell you I'm not. But these guys are all in now. Hi, you look very pretty though. Hi. Okay, this barn is in and safe for the night. We're gonna shut their light off. 2 barns done. Check if these guys are all in now. Hi, it's not time. Oh, here come a bunch. The dogs must have brought in some. Don't you be hitting at me. Ben, Max. Come on. Is there anyone here? I don't see anybody. In this light it's pretty hard to see, but usually the dogs will flush someone out. But I'm going to check under the wagon here. And a bunch of them, of course, had to come out with me. But I don't see anyone under the wagons. But now the ones inside are getting excited too, because they see these ones running. Okay, well, at least the white sheep came in too when I put the light on. Although, what's that back there now? What is that? Looks like a cat. Oh, it must be Katie on the other side. Okay, you guys, fun and games is over. Fun and games is over, you guys. That means head back in. It's not midnight at the races. What are you guys up to? You're looking troublesome. Come on. Come on, back in. Come on, look at how fun it is in the barn. Come on. Come on. You too. Come on. Come on, get in. There we go. You guys were just outside. What's the excitement about? This is the pen with the old mum. This barn's all taken care of now except for Leonard. I have to go back to the barn and get Leonard a bottle. I'll be right back, Leonard. And this is Leonard. Leonard still gets 2 bottles a day. All the other lambs in this pen don't need a bottle. They've been weaned. This one is Lambert's sister here. But she doesn't need a bottle anymore. Just you, Leonard. You're the special one. Hi, girls. Oh, Leonard, you're such a good boy. You are a good boy. Okay, Leonard's fed. I gave him a little bit of creep feed, spilled some, and everybody's done in here. So this barn is going to get closed down for the night too now. Good night, everybody. Okay, it's the next morning. Hopefully the mosquitoes aren't so bad today, but it's scorching hot. So I'm in the adult ewe pen where we were supposed to shear yesterday, and it's really hot, and these guys aren't going out to pasture because, yep, they've got worms again, a bunch of them. So I'm going to open up this area so that they can eat on the other side of the ewes and maybe spread out in here a bit, and maybe they'll like that better. It'll be a little cooler in here. We'll see, but I'm going to give them the option to go in and out. So we'll open the gate up. You gotta move out of my way for me to do this. Come on. Come on. You just gotta move. You gotta move. Gotta move, buddies. Get up. That means get up. There you go. There. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness, you guys. The problem is I can see they're gonna push that gate shut. But they might like looking at the ewes. The ewes on the other side aren't cycling, obviously, and it's way too hot, so they can do something new, make them feel a little better. They're all heading over to the hay feeder. It's easier for Arnie to feed the rams in here too, because feeding the grain out there he can get run over. Hi, Glad, what do you think? What do you think? Ferdinand's gone straight to the bale at the back because he's a big ram and likes to eat over top like that. I'm hoping Glad will do the same thing because Glad's got a really big head. Glad is the only one that seems a little bit overly interested in the ewes. Glad, it's not that time of year. Some of the hay over the feeder so that Glad and the bigger headed ones could reach it easier. If they got a big head, they don't like to stick their head in the bars, and I don't blame them because sometimes they can get stuck. This is the hay that Arnie was raking yesterday. He's got some of it into the yard now. He's just unloading another wagon right there. I think he had 125 bales made that he did last night. And he's gonna bring them all to the yard today, hopefully get them wrapped. And then he's got the other half of that field, remember, he cut a little bit later. He's hoping to get those all baled up today as well. We decided we're not going to keep the rams in the barn, so we're going to feed them some more hay out here, just because we forgot about the head spaces in that barn being pretty small, and we don't want anybody to get strangled in the feeders. So we're gonna just put them some fresh bale out here and then chase them back out. They do have the lean-to here, which is cooler. But Glad definitely won't stick his head in a feeder that's tight. So that means he's not going to get as much feed. And with the heat and their wool still on, I can feel they look nice and round when I see them walking. But when I feel them, I can feel their spine. So they're not eating as much because that wool is making them way too hot. It's got to come off. And I don't know when Jacob's going to be coming next. He didn't give me a date yet. The rams are starting to come out now because they realize that there's a new hay bale here. But I'm just going to chase the rest out. So, yeah, it's just too risky them getting... The smart ones won't put their head through. But what can happen? Like, they can all get their head in and out. But if one of them pushed the other one while its head was in there and he fell down, he probably couldn't get his head out quickly enough and could strangle. But we just got in here.
It might be a little cooler in here.
Yeah, well, I thought the breeze, but I don't know.
Come on, guys, come on.
There's shade in their lean-to too. Arnie says we got 2 little tomatoes.
Look at that, right there.
Okay, he's going back to get his 3rd load.
It's Arnie, and we're going to have to rake and bale that today. Hopefully, if everything goes well, trying to get those bales home. To wrap them before the evening. Extremely busy. If somebody wants to give me a hand, volunteers. No, you're not going to ride the air-conditioned cab.
These girls just got up when I came to peek in here. But there's a bit of a breeze coming from that doorway through the barn. It's got a cross going. Oh, yeah, we disturbed them all. But they're hot today. It's a scorching hot day. Next week's supposed to be beautiful temperatures. We just have to get through today, I think. Oh, and tomorrow. So Arnie was running out of baler twine. So me and Benny came out to the field to bring him a cookie, a drink, and some more baler twine. Ben doesn't usually like to go in the car, but he seems pretty happy about it today. These are all the rows he has left to bale. Ben, you have to run right through it. You can see there's a lot of hay here. Those are the bales that are already made. Plus we got all the ones at home too. Ben's here to supervise, to make sure you do things right.
Well, it may be not the right moisture, but that bale without plastic's going to go out and mold. What are you doing?
Ben wants you to pet him, Arnie. He's very proud that he went for a car ride and didn't puke. I know a lot of you have seen this before, But for those of you who haven't, this is what it looks like when he's baling the hay. He drives right over the center of the row, and that baler behind him is picking up the hay and rolling it up. And when it's full, a beeper will start beeping in the cab of the tractor. So Arnie will stop. The baler will finish making that bale, wrapping the strings around it. And once the bale is complete, it will open up and give birth to a baby bale. So cute. And this baler will pop out lots of bales like that all over the field. There's my favorite tree. I try to take a picture of that tree in every season because it kind of stands out. One more scan as we head home. I've been weeding today in the garden, and I'm gonna stop now and get dinner ready because I'm telling you, today is a day you don't want to be doing any manual labor outside. It's so hot. So there's Benny. He doesn't usually like to come in the car because he gets car sick. But I think he had a little bit of fun today. Got to run around in Arnie's field. Good boy, aren't you, Benny? You're a good boy. He acts pretty shy when he's in the car. Okay, we're home and it's time for me to start making dinner. So from me and Ben, we're gonna call that a day. And if you enjoyed your time here, remember, please press that like button and that subscribe button because I know Ben likes it and he likes to have people come and watch him because he's a very hard worker, this dog. Anyway, I hope you join us again tomorrow and we'll see what happens with the hay, how he gets it home, and what happens tonight because I assume we'll be doing another nighttime video as well. So Until then, bye for now.